Hi guys, so I've recently been playing a new game on my phone. It's called Seek, S-E-E-K, and it's an augmented treasure hunting game. I've mainly been playing it when I walk to work, and what you do is, as you're walking along, you can collect various chests. You've got the blue chests, which are the common chests, and they mainly just contain coins and XP points. And there's also different coloured chests, like the green chest is the earth chest. There's a purpley blue one, which is the wind chest, and an orange one, which is the fire chest. You can see them all on this map I've got up at the moment of Liverpool. So there, your blue ones are your common ones. They don't need any keys to open them. But the other coloured ones, they need basically 3 keys to open. And you get the keys by spending coins on them, which you earn from opening the blue chests. So there's no in-app purchases. You don't have to worry about spending your cash to get keys to open chests, which a lot of these games do. They give you a free game, but then they whack in all the in-app purchases. So it's all just done through the game, which is really good. I'll go into a bit more detail about the specifics of the game in my next Seek video, because there's all sorts. They're updating it all the time, so it's constantly evolving. There's dust and coins, and there's daily quests, and there's fragments, but all I'm going to show you now is one of the mystery quests, which are currently, they're quite regular. So you go into your active competitions, and it shows you there's a daily win competition, which is also running at the moment. So whoever collects the most win chests will win that one. But if you get a certain amount and you finish in the top 100, then you get coins, etc. If you finish number 1, you get a premium booster. I've not got time to talk about boosters and keys and coins now, because I'm just going to show you how the mystery chest challenge works. So we are on mystery quest 3 at the moment, and it's all based on movies. If you click on the icon up there, it shows you what the competition is. So it's basically, they're all set across the world, and there's a search box in the map, and once you've worked out what area the clue refers to, you type it in and you look for the magnifying glass, and that means you've solved that particular clue. So there's 11 of them. Once you've done the 10th one, you can do the 11th one, but you can't do the 11th one straight away, because you need to get all the keys and magnifying glasses that you've earned on the way there. Sounds complicated, it's not. I'm probably making it sound more difficult than it is, but I'll show you how it works. So you come back out of the competition and you go back to your map, and there's a search box here which you use to find the locations. Now the first clue, I don't know if you remember it or not, but it was scary music, is it a French ending, chest is at the airport. Now scary music, I always think of Jaws, and Jaws was set, well, filmed at least, on Martha's Vineyard. So let's pop that in here and I'll show you how it works. It's super quick, it uses Google Maps, and there you go. So that's how you know you're in the right place. Sometimes you might be in the wrong place and you're hunting around for ages, but you know you're there when you found the magnifying glass. So I'm going to capture that now. And this is what happens. Chest pops open, and that's my first key gone into my stash. Now the next clue was, do you think they will come to my jewel? Now I found this one quite tricky, because obviously it's quite an American term, but baseball, they play in a diamond, so it refers to the movie Field of Dreams. Now Field of Dreams was filmed at a location in Iowa called Dyersville, so I'm going to pop that in there. Dyersville, Iowa. Sometimes it's definitely worth breaking it down into the counties or the countries even, because there could be potentially Dyersvilles all over the place. Now if you zoom in a little bit, you'll need to go onto a specific road. Where is it? Let's zoom out again. Dun, dun, dun. Let's flip it around a bit. So this is Dyersville, so now I'm looking for where the farm is. I think if I follow this road down, Dyersville East Road, I don't know if you can see it on there, just around this corner. Oh yes, there it is. So some of them aren't dead on where the location you put in. You do have to route around a little bit sometimes, which makes it more exciting and a lot more fun, because if you find it straight away, where's the fun in that? So let's get on to clue number 3. Clue number 3 was a magical place to eat. Now everyone knows that magic at the moment always refers to Harry Potter, and basically Hogwarts, or the Great Hall, was set based on a place in Oxford in England, one of the Oxford University halls, I think, but that's not how you spell Oxford, so don't go with that. It's Oxford, and I can pop in England as well, just in case there's an Oxford in America or Australia or Russia. So here we are. This is Oxford. Now if I just scroll around a little bit, hopefully It should reveal itself. Where are you? I might need to zoom in a little bit. Ah, there we go. So yeah, sometimes you just have to move around a great deal and then you can find it. So that is number 3. We're really going through these today. Clue number 4 was who gave me that idea where the first main scene was filmed. And I had a bit of I found it quite tricky to work out what this one was, but I eventually managed to work out that it's from the movie Inception. And the opening scene of Inception is based, although it wasn't actually filmed there, it's based on a place in Kyoto in Japan, a little castle. So here we are in Kyoto. That's Kyoto there. And if you just scroll up, this is the place. This little green area, Nijo's castle. Just need to get a little bit closer, perhaps. Come on, I know you're there. And boom, we've got that one now. So moving on to the next one. The next clue was a short hero came from this picturesque place. Now, the shortest person I know in recent times on movies is The Hobbit, and that was all filmed in New Zealand. Now this is quite a tricky one because I spent ages looking for this, and then I worked out how to put in the full address to get there, which is quite long-winded. So basically Hobbit was filmed in New Zealand, and the Hobbits live in a place called Hobbiton, and the set for the Hobbiton was at this particular place in New Zealand. So it's 501 Buckland Road, and then the next part, I don't know how you pronounce it, is Hinuera, Hinura maybe, which is in Matamata, which is Matamata, which is in, oh no, Matamata, and then I need a number after that, which is potentially, I don't know, postcode or zip code, 3472, boom, 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 boom. What's next? New Zealand. So hopefully, if I spelt all this right, it should take me to where I need to go. Let's find out. So I'm just zooming around. I don't know if it's up or down. Let me have a look. But it should be, oh, there we go. Yeah, and if you look at it, after I've captured it, it's marked as Hobbiton movie set. Can you see that there? So let's move on to the next one. The clue for this one is That's the Spirit, which clearly must refer to ghosts. Initially I thought it was the movie Ghost, which is filmed in New York, but it's actually based on Ghostbusters. Now it refers to the fire station that was used in the Ghostbusters movie, which is at a specific address in New York called 14, what was it? 14 Northmore Street, New York. So let's have a look. 14 Northmore Street, New York. Here we go. This should hopefully take me to exactly the right location, because you can't get any more specific than that, can you? Not only the street number, but the street itself and the city. There we go. Next one. If you can hear any crunching in the background, it's just my puppy. She's 6 months old. 6 months old, and she is chewing on some kind of bacon bone rind type thing. Anyway, move on to the next one. The next clue was what they all searched for in olden times, the head office, so to speak, of this funny movie. Now, immediately, what jumped into my head there was Monty Python, the Holy Grail. I started looking for where Camelot was, well, where it was based, because it's like a kind of a mythical place, but it was all filmed at a place called Doune, I don't know if that's pronounced right, Doune Castle in Scotland, hopefully. Yeah, there you go, bang, right there, and that's that one. So how many have we got left now? That was clue number 7, so we've only got 3 left. Clue number 8 was really good guys and really bad guys, and that clearly must mean Angels and Demons, which was a Dan Brown book and also a Tom Hanks movie. Dan Brown, and a lot of his stuff is based in Rome, and it's all to do with the Bible and things, but whoa, this one was set in Vatican City in Rome. So if I just put it in and spell it right, Vatican City. Dun, dun, there we go, straight to it again. So we're really whipping through these now. There's 2 more left. The next one, the next clue was, well, let me just zap this down into my inventory. The next clue was where he was sitting at the beginning of the movie and where the story was being told from. He was waiting for something here. Now, this one was quite a tricky clue, but Seek are quite good because when it gets a bit later on in the quest, if it's going on for a little while, they send out easier clues, and the easier clue to this one made it a little bit easier to find. It was, so I went to the White House to meet the president again, and immediately I remembered that Forrest Gump, he went to see the president a couple of times and he got various war medals and stuff, and he just saw it as quite a run-of-the-mill thing to see the president, which obviously it's not. But the beginning of that movie, he sat at like a bus stop in Savannah, Georgia, which is where he's from. And hopefully, if I scroll not too far, I should find... There we go. That's the bench where Forrest Gump was sat. And now we're on to clue number 10. Clue number 10 was the town that was used for this movie over and over again. Look for the high school. So the only movie I know that goes over and over and over again is Groundhog Day. Now, Groundhog Day was set in Woodstock, Illinois. So if I just pop this one in here, another great Bill Murray movie. Woodstock, Illinois. I think I spelled that right. Hopefully. And I need to find the high school. So if I just scroll around a little bit, hopefully, there we go. There is another magnifying glass. Now on to the final clue. Final clue of this mystery quest challenge is, in a stampede, the family used a tree/log for protection. Where was that filmed? I didn't know what that was all about, but then the easier clue came out referring to Jurassic Park, and then I remembered that scene in Jurassic Park where there's a stampede. I think dinosaurs, quite a few dinosaurs being chased by a T-Rex, and the family ended up hiding behind a log. Now this one was filmed in Hawaii, and it's quite an unusual name. It's Kaawaa. I don't know if that's Kawa, but it's on the island of Oahu, which is O-A... No, it's not. It's O-U-A-H-U. Kawa Oahu. And now if you just scroll on down the coastline, there you go. And that is the final piece in the jigsaw. And once you've done it, it basically won't let you do it until you've got all 10 in the previous clues. You crack it open, and then you get your 1,000 coins, and you get your mystery quest key, and hopefully you should end up on the leaderboard. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm 70th, so what does that mean in the great scheme of things? So I have earned an Ultimate Quest Champion. I've earned 10 keys, so that's great. So basically, this is the game of Seek, and this is how you do a mystery quest. I'm going to do a video just showing you the basics of how to play the game without the mystery quest, all the chests that you collect, etc, etc. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to leave comments in the description about how to get the app, and also links to the Facebook page where there's loads of cool stuff going on all the time. Catch you later, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.